Now we're going to go to our Celtic Dump. Take it away, Himes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Courtside Radio Live. We are now doing the Celtic Dump with Alex Himes. It's good to see you guys in studio, kind of, over Zoom. Today, we got to talk about appreciation. You know, for the Celtics, the future's looking bright. The potential of getting another lottery pick down the road from Memphis, if they miss the postseason, to having budding superstars in Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, an all-star point guard to fully lead a Brad Stevens-run offense. Danny Ainge, he has successfully constructed the next era of Boston basketball. But with almost every Danny Ainge team, the end comes quicker than anticipated. And when the Celtics are now sitting pretty, with a top 5 player in Jason Tatum blossoming before our eyes, then there's Kemba Walker. There's so much to say about Kemba, I can't say enough. He's an outstanding citizen, an upstanding man, and he's an all-star level point guard that came in, corralled a locker room that was clearly fraught after Kyrie Irving's departure, and has turned this team around and spearheaded them with the veteran leadership that they need. Then you look at other guys. A hometown hero in Marcus Smart being the last semblance of the Celtics rebuild. Enes Kanter being a pillar of progressive change for his home country of Turkey. Taco Fall's rise. Robert Williams III becoming the quote-unquote Time Lord. Every player seems to have a story, a role, and an impact. But one player in particular might be undervalued by both the team and fans alike. And that's Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is ascending before our eyes. He's legitimately become the standard of what an under 25 two-way player in this league should look like. He's building and developing as the years have gone by. And he currently ranks at 33rd in defense. And while that might not seem mind-blowing, he's averaging 20.4 points per game, shooting 38% from 3 and netting 6.4 rebounds and 2 steals per game. Brown has become the most forgotten third pick in Celtics history as of late, and the Celtics just awarded him a $115 million extension. But the year after this, Tatum is up for a max extension, which he will most assured get. Kemba Walker's locked down now for 4 years, and in the coming seasons, Gordon Hayward might be gone, but that doesn't change the fact that Tatum and Kemba will most assuredly cover at least 1/3 to half of the Celtics cap room available. And that leaves Brown and Boston in a bit of a precarious situation. If Brown blossoms into an all-star player as presumed, his play paired with Jason Tatum should be enough to put him in conversation to have the Celtics being a top dog in the East. But if his play slowly diverts from the plan in any sense, or the team does not mesh and it entangles itself with the growth of Jason Tatum, or becomes another Rajon Rondo fiasco where one player slowly loses the touches in the minutes that he once had and decides to cause a ruckus in the locker room, leading to the Ray Allen departure. There's so many different potential realities for the Celtics. And Kemba, he's going to be there. Tatum's going to be there. But now Brown stands as the third option. He is the perfect equivalent to Chris Bosh on the Miami Heat championship-winning teams, playing third fiddle behind guys that are definitely above him in terms of hierarchy, but he's going to be underappreciated. So now I'm going to wrap this up, Celtics fans, and tell you, take this moment to appreciate his role on the squad. Take this moment to appreciate that we have the ability to watch 2 youngsters rise in the ranks, because Jaylen Brown will soon become potentially the odd man out of Boston, and that's going to be a sad day. And also, just a side note, apparently I heard a story about Big Phil. Big Phil apparently dropped a 2020 game on J.J. Hickson back in high school. I can't confirm the stat line, but Phil's teammate, Alex something, was on. Alex T was on FaceTime with or on IG Live with us earlier and told me this story. So
I almost thought it was real until you said it was Phil and Alex.
Yeah,
Alex, I heard about it. They said J.J. Hickson was drunk that game.
Oh, 100%. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the latest episode.
Javaris Crittenden wasn't drunk, though. You know, they both played on the same team in high school. But, you know, I had
Hey, he's a killer. He's a killer on and off the court.
Of the Celtic Dump, brought to you by Courtside Radio. Thank you guys again. Let's do it.
And that was your Celtic dumpster fire from Alex Hahn.
Celtic dumpster fire. But thanks a lot, Alex. Great work, man.